random sprouts haul with a certified nutrition coach. I have not done one of these in a while, so I figured why not. Not to mention, the really fun thing about sprouts is every time I go in, I come out with a bunch of stuff I don't need. Kiwis. These are a prebiotic fiber. These are really good for your gut, so I try to have these whenever they're in season. Next up, I've got a giant container of ginger, because this is the only size of organic ginger they have, so I've got ginger for the whole month. And turmeric, because we're going to make ginger turmeric shots, because you guys know the drill. Anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antibacterial, all the good benefits. We want them all. Dandelion root tea is really good for helping your liver detox. Cacao powder is packed with antioxidants. It is a superfood, and a lot of research has shown that it helps with stem cell regeneration, so we love that. On the same note as cacao powder, dark chocolate. Again, this is by the same brand, and it's really good. Chocolate chips, again, really good quality cacao, which is what we're looking for, not that crappy Hershey stuff. Allulose has been my sweetener of choice lately. I really like this one. It's 0 calorie. Also, it does not spike blood sugar. You have to be careful with the 0 calorie sugars. Certain ones are actually really bad for your microbiome and cause gut issues down the line, even if they are 0 calorie. Again, if they're 0 calorie and they mess up your digestion, what are you doing? So yeah, grab this bag because I plan to make some like sugar-free vanilla syrup, because you know matcha latte coffee, it's that season. If you guys want the recipe, let me know. I'll make a video for it. Here's the funny thing. This is the only two things I walked into Sprouts for. I needed some mushroom broth and some mushrooms, and as you can see so far, we were unsuccessful in walking out with those two items. I mean, technically we were successful. We walked out with them, but we walked out with 1,000 more. Organic raw honey, again, packed with antioxidants, really great for you. Vitamin D3 and K2. I don't think you guys are interested in my supplements. Also have glutathione, which is a master detoxifier. Don't think you care about those. And then the last two things I grabbed were these Red Bull protein shakes, only because they were on sale. I don't really do protein shakes or protein powders, not the biggest fan. However, this one's got really good ingredients, tastes really good. I like to mix this into my coffee as a coffee creamer. That's why I grabbed them. And I lied, there was one more thing in this bag, and it is a can of sardines and water. I only got one because that was the only one they had. The rest were in olive oil. I prefer my sardines and water. The olive oil that they use is shitty quality. If you don't know, sardines are better than salmon because they're lower in mercury. They've got so many omega-3s, like these are so well researched. Look into these. They're not terrible. I know some people get grossed out. I get boneless, skinless. It's like a can of tuna. You just throw it with like rice and veggies, some like coconut aminos, and it's actually really good. Because sometimes, guys, we just gotta do stuff that's good for our health. This is one of those things.